and it is a must-win game. Not safe for New Zealand, just feel better. Sharma leads a team catch-up cricket, and that is not easy. And a lot of spin. Maybe there is a quadrant to...
Last 5 games, it's 2-2 each of them, and you're in the lead into this, and you're giggling away. Have their different styles going again with the bat.
Winger Georgia Plymouth will be Bates. Her form is dropped. Takes a little bit of time to get you.
Came into bowl against this English batter.
There is a bit of swing there as well, and from that round arm sling.
Confidence builder straight away for Gaze.
Very full, mid-on is wide, and that's gone straight of her. That will be the first boundary of the day off the bat of Gaze.
You're the key to fate.
Now, is that edge? Yes, I think it is. That's a brilliant catch. Diving forward to her right. It was not going to carry. That is outstanding. Been given on the field. Gaze is walking. They're just going to check it, but it looked good real time. Action, you're not going to get too much bounce. Wicketkeeper says wicketkeeper's catch is the best of the tournament so far. The Kerr and Plymouth missed out in that. Misfield. After the brilliant bit of wicket keeping, there was a misfield. There is a sweeper out there, so it'll only cost.
But Karen will...
From both of these players.
Swing again, and it will do from wide, given a wide.
Love the pace she's getting here. She looks like she's got a nice tall action.
Now run out chance, surely. Oh, poor cricket. The bowler, Kavindi, needed to be
Being able to control that through.
Clipped this time, timed beautifully, and all the way to the boundary.
And one thing, got to be extremely careful of the fact that don't go closing in on either Plymouth or Amelia Kerr. Anything on the stumps, they will clip it all. Nimasha, the left arm spinner, along.
His elbow's a little bit sore as well. There you go.
Loved the theory, okay.
So far, or two that they've conceded, they've largely.
But earlier, Sri Lanka have got that. One ranked in the world in control, Mealy Kerr.
Beautifully timed. It's a long way out there, and fine leg should get round and does.
It becomes really important about being.
Toe end of the bat, but it gets all the way over mid-on. Will it go with a couple of bounces? Yes, I think it does. Maybe just pull back, actually. Champions last.
Smith Ali.
If you can't go over, go along the ground. Excellent from Mealy Kerr.
Yeah, just to add on to what Katie Martin just mentioned,
Picked up nicely. Skids on, that will be back-to-back boundaries off the bat of Mealy Kerr.
Yeah, that's the experience of Amelia Kerr. Was in form against...
Effectively, well, how do you call it? Pretty much to create power himself.
To be well, she's certainly one of the stars to watch in. Saw an opportunity straight. Smart batting by Plymouth. It was needed to end the power play. Bowler's not happy. It's 38 for 1, and it's time for a drinks break. Pushed it wide. She came down and just pushed it wide of her. Gets enough of it though.
That's the problem if you have a deep set onside field and you've got no protection on.
It's a thick edge and a lovely catch. Hassini Pereira diving forward. Breaks the partnership. And it brings Sophie Devine to...
In terms of class.
Devine, we've spoken about her form, and straight away she shows at first ball.
See, there's not a lot of difference between those two deliveries. it right. That's placement. That's perfect.
So she worked a lot on her action.
Lovely. Offside up again, allows for the opportunity for that boundary.
Well, that's the divine factor for a young bowler. You know, if you get up.
Master, the weather, it's that option. So maybe good planning as well from Sri Lanka.
160 and above, they've got the bat. Yeah, the opportunity is certainly there for ball.
They've struggled at the top of the order with...
Heaved away on the leg side for 4. And this is what Sophie Devine does. You feel like you've got the handle on the game, and then she comes out and plays shots like this.
Player. See if they're running. And you...
World Cup here, she'll be wanting to... Crucial position, I'm surprised. Heaved onto the leg side. Oh, that is poor. Really poor.
Yeah, didn't buy a ticket. You have to buy a ticket to win the raffle.
Another opportunity. This time it's taken. Sri Lanka up and about here in Southampton, and why not?
What a comeback that is. That was the harder catch because it was always drifting.
At the Hampshire Bowl as Brooke Halliday for 45 of 36, just that. Straight through the fielder, and that will race away for 4. The fortunate runs for New Zealand.
Yeah, even with that one, you spin and you guess the spin. So close.
Down leg side and called wide.
Now the keeper is involved. She runs straight to Chamariata. Patu says she's hit that. Review, please, skipper.
We have a player's review for caught behind given not out. It's a fair delivery.
Found a gap. Hits it well hard enough. Brilliant by Devine. Now, she will know the responsibility on her shoulders.
Pick up as well. Good keeper also pins.
Very nicely worked. Waited for it. Playing it with the turn.
You touched on this earlier, Nat, and we saw it the same, Devine and Halliday.
To this stage, it was just 4. Area of her game she's worked very hard at. You've spoken a lot about this and her scoring down the ground. Run rate is just starting to accelerate. Decides to go the aerial route. And with her power, she will easily clear the boundary. She's played here before, but this is her highest score at this ground in 11 innings. Well, the first 6 of the game comes from the bat of Devine, but then she's out. Wonderfully done by Sri Lanka, and that's the pressure they've created. Dasaniyaka gets the wicket, and De Silva takes a... There's a sharp has walked to the crease now. Full toss. Top edge. Nearly a collision. Kaushini manages to get underneath it and somehow holds on to it, despite the fact that Matali nearly took her out.
And they're in the game. 50, and that still keeps Sri Lanka well as a bowling all-rounder, but...
Can they now do it with the bats is the question. Wonderful from Sri Lanka. What an effort in the field. They missed an opportunity.
Wasn't really that momentum shift you felt. Partnerships there, the real...
Stands out with their 2 wickets. Back end, it's certainly credit to Sri Lanka. 7.5 runs to the over. Looking for their first point on...
Which was the best catch, Katie Martin?
Scared and allowed it through for the boundary. As she tries to stop this power. The big cheer from the dugout. Excellent with the new ball. Full delivery to start.
Yeah, we have seen more from...
Catching the eye of the captain, Chamariyata. She will be one of those...
on this ground, so keep an eye.
Lifted onto the leg side. A confident looking shot for 4. Excellent from the Sri Lankan captain. Nice one. This will give her a lot of comfort, Chamariyata. Everyone on. You know. Up and over. Good shot for 4.
Yeah, Nancy Patel is not the tallest, but even if she was, that was going over her head. Just a
pulling to your field. Doesn't matter what's coming late. What a shot! Chamariyata Patu on the charge, and this is exactly what Sri Lanka needs. 6 runs. Down leg side, she won't miss out. So runs flow here for Sri Lanka.
And there's the overcorrection, really. She's bowled a decent ball that's gone for 6. Yes, it was a bit short and a fraction wide, but she...
Leg side again. Back-to-back boundaries. Atapatu on the charge, and they're loving it in the crowd. And they won't be loving it in the centre. Plimmer won't.
Oh, that has gone through, threaded through nicely, got 2 full, 2 wide and punished.
Interesting, the option to go with.
Another gap hit. Precision. All of a sudden, this game has swung Sri Lanka's way. A drop catch, and they've said, OK, you don't want it. And England have turned up. They're looking good. Down the ground, just away from mid-on, who's sparing dive. And it's going Sri Lanka's way all of it. Oh, no, that's needed. That's exactly what happens. No foot movement. Katie Martin pointed it out, and she was cast there, and Illing found her target. Now the left-handed not in the same class. Straight up. Who's under this? Anyone? A nation holds its breath. And yes, it's taken. It's taken, and the nation can breathe. They can breathe again.
Oh, Craig McMillan, the happiest man on the ground.
Well, the end result is that both the...
They've got to be looking for 2 in these sort of scenarios. Whether they get it or not, they're going for it. It's an excellent throw by Milika. Wow, outrageous. She's done a serious bit of work there. Covered the outfield after bowling the ball.
In comes...
They went quick.
Played on. It's all happening for New Zealand all of a sudden. Just shows you if you manage to hold on to a catch, you manage to create pressure, how a game can change.
All of a sudden.
Very short space of time to get momentum in. After
7th over. Fortunate runs. Didn't get the 2s. Game. And at that stage, up and over, there's a fielder running towards that, and she'll watch it go past the boundary for 4, and you can see from the shake of the head from De Silva. Backs away, and a beautiful shot through the offside for 4.
Yeah, I said both these batters actually have found the fielders with some pretty shots.
That's lifted up and over. Sophie Devine on the boundary. We're going to have a look, but that fist bump. Again, they run the first one hard. They think of a second hesitation. And a run out to end the 15th over. Absolute disappointment for Sri Lanka. And New Zealand have another wicket.
Brilliant, really clever footwork, and that is a terrific cricket shot under pressure.
Oh, she is running down the wicket with both hands in the air, Sylvia.
Under 30 with 18 balls. Charging through the offside for 4. Glorious footwork and placement.
This is some sort of batting.
10. Beautiful cricket shot. It really was. Was it a slower one from Rosemary Mayer? Whatever, it was red. And the Steel and Divine Bowls hit through the onside for 4. And that is it. Sri Lanka have pulled off a very famous victory. And just see what it means. They are staying in this tournament with a...
But it was... The wicket has been absolutely brilliant.